おお、リオさん。はい、こんにちは。When I was in Japan, one of the first issues that I came across was trying to simply order a decaf cup of coffee. So let's walk through the entire process of customizing whatever cup of coffee that you want when you're in Japan. ラテを一つお願いします。はい。Let us begin. Step 1. How many coffees do you want? 1, 2, 3? Yes, you can always just use your fingers and that generally does work, but let's learn how to say this in Japanese. For 1 coffee, コーヒーを一つ. For 2 coffees, コーヒーを二つ. For 3 coffees, コーヒーを三つ. Now, let's take a look at this in action. コーヒーを一つください。
はい、大きいサイズですか？それとも小さいサイズになさいますか？
Now that we know how many coffees you want, what about the size? Well, this one's pretty simple. For small, it is sumoru. It's just pronounced sumoru. Alright, so that's small. For medium, mediamu. Mediamu. And for large, this is laji. Laji. コーヒーをミディアムサイズで一つください。
はい、焙煎の深さはいかがなさいますか？
So what roast would you like? Light, medium, dark? Well, let's find out. So how to say light roast is laito. Laito. Sounds pretty similar. Medium. Mediamu. Mediamu. And now dark. Daku Rōsuto. Baisen is the Japanese version, but Rōsuto is also commonly used. So either one. Medium size no kohi wo medium Rōsuto de hitotsu onegaishimasu.
はい、温かいのと冷たいのどちらになさいますか？
Next up, I didn't know this, but in Japan, it's very common to be asked, would you like a hot coffee or an iced coffee? So how do you order this? Well, let's start with hot, and then let's work to cold. So to say hot coffee is hot kohi. You'll also hear Atatakai. Now that's quite a difficult word to pronounce. Atatakai kohi, but that means hot. For cold coffee, aisu kohi. It's like iced coffee, right? But the actual Japanese word, which you might also hear, is Tsumetai. Tsumetai means cold. So Tsumetai kohi, cold. Let's now take a look at our ongoing complex order to see an example of this. Medium size no atatakai kohi wo medium roasto de hitotsu onegaishimasu.
クリームと砂糖いかがなさいますか？
So now we've covered quantity, size, and roast. Congratulations, you can now order your own basic cup of coffee. But what if you want to get a little bit more complicated or a little bit more customized? Say you don't want sweetener in your coffee, or you want a non-dairy milk, or you want a decaf cup of coffee. So how do we do this? So the phrase to say, no sweetener please, is Satou wa iranai de kudasai. The key word in this phrase is sato. That's sugar, that's sweetener. So, sato wa iranai de kudasai. To say I don't want cream is Kureemu wo iranai de kudasai. Next up is a non-dairy milk. Now, the word for cow's milk in Japanese is Gyūnyū. Now, most people in Japan are not allergic to Gyūnyū. They are actually fine with it. So non-dairy is not very common there. So this one might be a little tricky, but here's a phrase that can help you out. Gyūnyū wo tsukatte inai miruku wa arimasu ka? Now, gyūnyū, you'll remember, means cow's milk. Tsukatte is like to use. So gyūnyū tsukatte inai, so not to use. And then you have arimasu ka is like, do you have milk, miruku, that doesn't use gyūnyū. So that explanation there was a little bit all over the place, but just reflect on what I said and it should make sense. But I do want to help you out a little bit more here. So, tsukatte inai is a very useful and common phrase. It means to not use. So, for example, I said gyūnyū wo tsukatte inai, so don't use milk, okay? And you can replace milk with eggs, alcohol, I was going to say dairy, but that's the whole point of what I was just teaching you. You get the point. So if ever you want to say, don't use sugar, don't use milk, don't use alcohol, just say, alcohol wo tsukatte inai, or tamago wo tsukatte inai. Just don't use that. Very useful. Now, we've reached the final question to your own custom cup of coffee. For here or to go. Now this is pretty simple. So if you want to say for here please, you can just say ここでいただきます. Now ここ is here and いただきます is just what you say before eating or drinking anything. So ここでいただきます means for here please. I will eat it here, or in this case, drink it here. And to say to take to go is 持ち帰りでお願いします. Alright, so remember that. It's either ここでいただきます or 持ち帰りでお願いします to go. So there you have it. You can now order any cup of coffee that you want within Japan. So, thanks for watching. If you want to learn more about Japanese language, culture, or food, or whatever else that we can discover about Japan that's awesome, hit that subscribe button so that you never miss one of our videos. And if you want even more, go to JapponLine.com to check out our blogs, podcasts, and social networks to explore the many great content we have already created. So, ありがとうございます and I'll see you soon. Medium roast de medium roast de roast de
焙煎。Why 焙煎？
コーヒ
コーヒー
ーのコーヒー。
コーヒー
それとも小さいサイズですか？
What? What did I do there?
What?
Atatakai, here it is.